Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear students and learners, hope you all are having good time. Though you are passing a crucial time because of coronavirus, I think you will take the lesson easily, and inshallah it will help you to take your lesson properly. Let's start the class. Welcome to my class. This is me. Look at the pictures. What do you see? You know it very well because nowadays almost in every institution you have such an monument. It is called, it is a monument for our, it is also a symbol of our International Mother Language Day. So guess what picture, guess what the picture about. So of course the picture is related to our Shahid Divas. It is called International Mother Language Day. So it is the picture of our central Shahid Minar. So could you tell me why it was built? It was built in honor of the language martyr in 1952. So I think you have already known the lesson. Today our lesson is International Mother Language Day. Before starting the definition, I want to ask you a question. Why it is called International Mother Language? You know, mother language means the language in which we talk, in which we express our feeling. And why it is called international? As it has a word international, it indicates that it is not only our language, it is also a language of the universe. So it is clearly clear to us that our language is not only for us but for also the people of the universe. Okay, so it is called the International Mother Language Day. After completing the lesson, you the people will, inshallah, you will learn, read and understand the text. You will be able to read and understand the text. You will also be able to talk about people, places and familiar objects in short and simple sentences. Now you will also be able to write a summary of the lesson. Okay, let's start. Listen the text attentively, then talk with your partner. It is the lesson of your book, lesson 3, International Mother Language Day. 21st February, now listen to me carefully where I pronounce, and you have to listen to me to memorize or to know the accurate pronunciation of the words. 21st February, it is not 21. Remember, it is not 21. It is called 21st. 21st February is a memorable day in our national history. We observe the day every year as International Mother Language Day. The day is a national holiday. So why it is called holiday? Because almost every whatever we say, government organizations, government buildings, public functions, all these things are closed because of this day, and because of this event we called it national holiday. So next, on this day we pay tribute to the martyrs who laid down their lives to establish Bangla as a state language in undivided Pakistan in 1952. So you the people you have already learned that this incident has taken or has happened in 1952. The struggle to achieve our language rights. Our golden son of our soil, they fought for this day. for this day, and we can also say for the language, because of their struggle. Their struggle was to achieve our language rights. You know, language is also right. It is every nation, almost every nation has their own language. So it is our right to speak in our own language. But in 1952, some people at the time, then West Pakistan, they wanted to impose us their mother language to us. But our golden son, especially the students, they come forward and they stand against their declaration. For this day, there happened a clash and because of the clash, now we are able to speak in Bangla. So now let's see the next para. The seed, you know what is seed? It is very common to you because rice, paddy, and etc. etc. Bean is also a seed. So the seed here, this seed is not just a bean. It is the first step. Here seed is the first step. The seed of the language movement was shown on 21st March 1948 when Muhammad Ali Jinnah, he was the governor general of Pakistan. At the then he was the governor. Declared in a public meeting in Dhaka. In Dhaka, he just declared that Urdu would be the only state language of Pakistan. At the time, there were the division because there are two divisions of Pakistan: East Pakistan and West Pakistan. West Pakistani people, especially the Muhammad Ali Jinnah and the government, they wanted to impose us impose us their Urdu as state language. The declaration raised a storm of protest in the eastern part of the country. The protest continued non-stop, gathering momentum day by day. It reigned into a movement and reached its climax in 1952. Yeah, you know it very well. It started in 1948, but it reached its climax. That means in the ending portion, at the peak in 1952. The government outlawed. You know, inshallah, I will describe the word meanings after the recitation of the sentences. The government outlawed all sorts of public meetings and rallies to stop it. Just the government wanted to stop all types of meetings, and he just declared that all the meetings will be outlawed because so that students will unable to come forward to say against their declaration. The students of Dhaka University, our golden son, defied the law and brought out a peaceful protest procession on 21st February 1952. When the procession reached near Dhaka Medical College, the police opened fire. It is very pathetic for us because police opened fire. That means they fired without any hesitation, killing Salam. At that time, they killed Salam, Rafiq, Barkat, Safir, Jabbar, and so on. As a result, there were mass protests all over the country, and the government had to declare Bangla as the state language. This kindled the sparks of independence movement of Bangladesh. Okay, now let's know some keyword. Memorable. Memorable. It means unforgettable. The thing we cannot forget. That is called memorable. In the people who have sacrificed their lives in 1952, they are also their event is also a memorable event for us. Okay. So let's make a sentence. 21st February is our memorable day. Is our memorable day. Is mistake here. Okay. The another one keyword is observe. Observe. Just let's make a word. Make a sentence. We observe 21st February every year, and its meaning celebrate. Observe means celebrate. Actually, there is another meaning. Observe means to not see or notice something with huge interest. Okay. Okay, tribute. Let's make let's see the word meaning. Tribute means respect, and the sentence will be we pay tribute to the language martyr. Protest. What is the meaning of the protest? The meaning of the protest is objection. And if you make a sentence, the sentence can be: the students of Dhaka University brought out a peaceful protest. Keyword independence. What is the meaning? The meaning of the word is freedom. The seed of independence was shown in 21st February 1952. So choose the correct answer from the alternative. It is very important. Try to answer the following questions or following MCQ, multiple choice question. Okay. Which of the following is the closest meaning of tribute? Or can you imagine which one? Gift, honor, salvo or offering. Which one? Okay. Try to think. Okay, the correct answer is honor. Another one is, what is the closest meaning of kindle? It is very important. Actually, kindle means to make something strong. Okay, here there are 4 words: inflame, kind, candle, burning. So inflame. It is the correct correct answer. Another one is choose the correct answer. That is the language movement was held in. You know it very well. Where the language movement was placed. Of course, language movement was placed undivided Pakistan. Don't say Bangla. Bangladesh was not independent at that time, because at that time we are called East Pakistan, but this happened in the undivided Pakistan. Okay, where did the police fire on the procession? Okay, Dhaka University, near Dhaka College, near Dhaka Medical College, near Shahbag. I said it in few minutes ago. I think you know the correct meaning. Okay, think about it. The correct meaning is near Dhaka Medical College. Okay, another one. Why is 21st February observed? To pay offerings to the dedicated soul, to make the day memorable, to create awareness among the people, to pay respect to the language matters. Of course, to pay respect to the language matters. Which of the days is International Mother Language Day? 21st February, 20 March, 6 March, 15 August, 21st February, 16 December. Okay, think. Of course, 21st February. Good. Another one, the word raise. Okay, actually when we teach about the word, we teach the difference between raise and rise. There is a difference, because rise, this is raise, and there is also a word rise. Rise means we can say increase. Okay, raise means form. It is just form. Another word is, why is 21st February observed every year? Okay, this is the questions. Why 21st February observed every year? And what are the activities on 21st February 1952? How was Bangla established as one of the state languages of Pakistan? Can you tell me? Just think. Okay, describe the contribution of the students in language movement, and the seed of the language movement was shown on 21st February. How? I also described this, because seed means the initiative, initial step. Okay, so it was shown in 1948, because though the language movement was happening in 1952, but it was started from the 1948. Okay. Why is 21st February observed every year? Can you say why? Okay, let's answer. In 21st February 1952, Salam, Rafiq, Barkat, Shafiu, Jabba sacrificed their lives to establish Bengali as a state language of Pakistan. So we observe 21st February every year to remember their sacrifice. This will be the correct answer. What were the activities on 21st February 1952? Okay, what were the activities? What happened in 1952? In 1952, when the Pakistan government understood the climax of the protest regarding language, the government banned all sorts of public meeting and rallies to stop it. But the student violated the ban and brought out a procession on 21st February. The police then opened fire on that procession and killed several students. Okay, how was the Bangla established as one of the state languages of Pakistan? Okay, it will be the correct answer. Okay, then describe the contribution of the students in language movement. What is the contribution? Huge contribution. Without the students, I think it will be. Now maybe we have to now speak in Urdu, but Alhamdulillah we are now speaking in Bangla because of the sacrifice of the students at the time. So that was their contribution. The seed of the language movement was shown on 21st March 1948. How? Okay, I have told it in few minutes ago. Okay, now complete the chart. Okay, 1947, what happened? Write down the answer. Okay, have you completed? I think you have completed. Okay, then go to the next slide. This is your homework. Okay, you have to write the summary of the passage in your own words. Thank you for listening the class, and of course wait for the next class. Inshallah I will come back with another new topic. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.